Speaking with Confidence, the podcast that helps you build the soft skills that lead to real results. Communication, storytelling, public speaking, and showing up with confidence in every conversation that counts. I'm Tim Newman, a recovering college professor turned communication coach, and I'm thrilled to guide you on a journey to becoming a powerful communicator. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Today, I will take the conversation about being confident on camera with Shirley Engel a little bit deeper and give you 5 practical tips to build your on-camera confidence that you can start using today. If you missed the episode with Shirley Engel, make sure you check it out. So let's go ahead and get started. I want you to try something. Imagine pulling out your phone, opening the camera app, and recording a 30-second introduction of yourself. Sounds simple, right? But for many, it's anything but. Maybe you froze, stumbled over your words, or cringed watching it back. That discomfort, it's incredibly common, and it's exactly why I made this video. Today, I'm sharing 3 easy steps that have helped countless professionals overcome camera anxiety and build real confidence on video. So whether you're a total beginner or just looking to improve, these tips will make a difference. So let's just dive right in and get started. Everybody knows that weird surge of nerves when the camera turns on, right? It's not sabotaging you. It's energy that hasn't been told where to go yet. Most people feel that tension and think, well, I must suck at this. But no, that's not it. What you're feeling is your body doing what it's supposed to do when something matters. The problem isn't the nerves, it's how you handle them. Think about it like this. Your brain doesn't automatically know the difference between fear and excitement. Both feel the same physically: a racing heart, sweaty palms, and that buzz of adrenaline. The key is what you tell yourself about it. Neuroscience shows that negative self-talk on camera triggers the same threat signals as if you were being chased by a bear. Then what happens is that stress response spirals. Nerves hurt your delivery, and that shaky delivery convinces you that you're terrible. And then cue even more nerves. Here's where it gets interesting. One study split people into 2 groups, giving recorded speeches. Group 1 tried to calm down. Group 2 reframed their nerves as excitement. And the result? Group 2 outperformed by a mile. 78% showed real improvement in confidence and delivery. Why, you ask? Because nervous energy is like an untamed river. Left unchecked, it floods everything. But when you channel it, it becomes a powerful current that you can actually use. So how do we break the stress loop? Here's one technique. Try box breathing. This is where you inhale for 4 seconds, you hold that breath for 4 seconds, you exhale for 4 seconds, and then you hold it again for 4 more seconds. Picture this. Before you do your box breathing, your chest feels tight, your thoughts are racing, but afterwards, your shoulders drop, your mind clears, and you feel steady. What it does is it actually activates your parasympathetic system, the part of your body that says, look, dude, we're cool, and we can move on. One TEDx speaker swore by this. Along with a mindset tweak, instead of saying, I'm nervous, she told herself, my body's gearing up to do something important. Her engagement scores jumped by about 40%. Here's the truth. 67% of professionals hate recording themselves. So think about it like this. It's not about talent. It's about seeing adrenaline as rocket fuel, not a red flag. And guess what? Audiences trust people who show a little nervousness more than those who seem too polished. So don't erase the jitters, channel them. Next step, let's fix the lighting, the mic, and the frame so your setup works for you and not against you. You can be the most confident person in the world, but if your lighting is garbage, you'll still come across like you're unsure of yourself. Harsh overhead lights, like the ones in your office or kitchen, cast shadows under your eyes and chin, making you look tired or even untrustworthy. Uneven lighting, like when one side of your face is darker than the other, has the same effect. Research shows that a speaker lit from above looks harsher and less confident than one lit with soft, even light from the sides. The message doesn't change, but the vibe does. Good lighting sets the stage for your message to shine through, helping people focus on what you're saying instead of how you look. So here's a quick lighting hack. Grab 2 lamps with white shades. Put one at 10 o'clock and the other at 2 o'clock, about 3 feet from your face, angled slightly down. Drape a white t-shirt or parchment paper over them to soften the light. Boom. No shadows, no glare, no nonsense. Now, let's talk about audio. What most people don't understand is audio actually matters more than video. People will forgive a grainy picture, but inconsistent sound, they're gone in seconds. Why? Because bad audio makes your brain work harder to understand what's being said, and no one wants that. But here's the thing. You don't need a fancy mic setup either. Move your phone closer or spend $20 on a clip-on mic. Problem solved. Third, if you want people to take you more seriously, clean up your background. Use the rule of 3. Keep just 3 things behind you, like a plant, a frame print, maybe a shelf. Odd numbers are more visually balanced, and a minimalist setup helps viewers focus on you and not the clutter. But again, here's the thing. Declutter, but don't overstage. Leave your coffee mug or notebook to keep it human. Here's the point. Most awkward on-camera moments aren't about nerves, they're about bad setups. Fix your lighting and audio, and suddenly you can focus on delivering your message, not damage control. Confidence looks like preparation. Sometimes it's just a lamp and a mic away. Now, let's talk about body language. Crossing your arms on camera is like slamming a door shut. It blocks connection before you even say a word. Even with perfect lighting and sound, your body language is what truly sets the tone. Most people freeze up when they're nervous, unaware that their posture is working against them faster than any verbal stumble ever could. Research shows that it takes just 1/10 of a second for viewers to judge you based on your posture and movement. I think it's more like 3 seconds. But the point is, people make judgments pretty quickly. So the translation is, your body speaks first, and it doesn't lie. Picture 2 politicians delivering the same speech. One stands stiff, hands glued to his sides. The other uses calm, open-handed gestures to emphasize points. Viewers trust the second guy 42% more, even when the words are identical. Open palms signal transparency. Smooth, natural motion conveys confidence. You don't need to flail like a motivational speaker. Just look engaged, not locked up. Here's another one. Try the power pause. Next time you record, sit or stand tall. Take a deep breath and hold still for 2 full seconds before speaking. You can feel your shoulders drop, your chest open, and your mind clear. This simple reset sends a powerful nonverbal message that I'm in control. Most shaky starts happen because people rush, adjusting their seat or grasping for air like they're about to sprint. One sales team made no changes to their script, but transformed their video pitches by fixing their body language. They stopped crossing their arms, relaxed their shoulders, and leaned in slightly at key moments. The result? A 23% jump in conversion rates. Prospects said they felt more connected. Posture matters more than buzzwords. So if you're prone to nervous habits like fidgeting or swaying, give your hands a job. Gesture naturally. Hold a pen if you're sitting. Don't let your hands become your awkward extras in your own show. Studies show 3 to 5 deliberate gestures per minute boost viewer attention far more than standing stiff as a statue. Here's your baseline camera posture. Shoulders back, Chin level, raise your camera slightly above eye level. Looking down makes you seem unsure and oddly sad. Bottom line, physical control beats nerves. Viewers only know what you show them. The most effective camera confidence comes from redirecting nervous energy into engaging delivery. Those physical reactions, adrenaline, and quick impulse are tools top speakers actually use. Here's a 21-day challenge for you. Record one imperfect 60-second video daily. Focus on one technique each day. For example, better lighting on Monday, posture on Tuesday, box breathing on Wednesday, etc. Remember, every professional you admire began awkwardly, overanalyzing playback and disliking their voice. What separates them is persistence. Think of this process like sculpting a masterpiece. Each video chips away at self-doubt, revealing confidence underneath. Your fears are normal stepping stones. Just press record and let the transformation begin. That's it for today. Be sure to visit speakingwithconfidencepodcast.com to get your free ebook, The Top 21 Challenges for Public Speakers and How to Overcome Them. You can also register for the Forming for Public Speaking course. Always remember, your voice has the power to change the world. We'll talk to you next time. Take care.